Hey guys, what's going on? I don't know how much room on my phone, so I have to clear this mug every day, bro. I've been working on this little phone. But so if the video stops in the middle of something, that means I probably ran out of room, bro. But I just wanted to say, what's up, Grand Rising? How you doing? I speak life over you. I hope you slept well. I hope you have somewhere to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's comfortable and peaceful. Like I said, Grand Rising again. You know, speak life into your situation, speak life over you. I just want to talk about, something like metamorphosis, caterpillar butterfly effect. And we all are going through a transformation. As adults, that means that we transform from a baby, you know what I'm saying, to an adult. You know what I'm saying? We can go through all the little small steps, but to get to the point, the caterpillar must go, you know what I'm saying, through the caterpillar butterfly effect. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss out on your metamorphosis. You can't miss out on your opportunity to grow and to change and develop. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't really want to grow. And then those that do want to grow, they want to grow the way they want to grow. And there's certain steps and there's certain processes and there's certain things that you must go through. It's a difference between things that you put yourself into and that you allow yourself to go through. You're going through marriage is something that's an option and a choice. Having children is an option and a choice. Everything is an option and a choice. It was an option and a choice for your mother to lay down with your dad. And then for them to even make up their mind to say, we'll keep the baby. Everything is an option and a choice. And so when I say that to say this, you have to be okay and understand who you are. You can't focus on nobody else's plate. You'll starve. You can't focus on nobody else's situation. You can help them, but you got to focus on your caterpillar butterfly effect. You don't want to miss out on the transformation. You don't want to miss out on the metamorphosis of you being everything you're really supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out here, bro, running around with chickens and wondering why your wings are so long. And it's because you're supposed to be with eagles. You don't want to be running around wondering why you're running around with dogs, but you really a lion, and you wonder why you so bigger than the other dogs. See, what I'm trying to say is you can find yourself confused out here when you out of your element, when you're not in your zone, when you're not where you're supposed to be, when you're not on your square, when you're not 51 feet, when you're not 10 toes down. That means you're not in position. You're not grafted in properly so you can receive your blessing. You ain't in the right position. When it's time to go to work and you got to be there at 3 o'clock, you ain't trying to get there at 3:05. You ain't trying to get there at 3:20. You're trying to get there at 3 or 2:55 or somewhere between 2:30 and 3. Because you know you need to prepare. It's time to perform. It's time to go from caterpillar to the butterfly. It's time to metamorph. And it's time to go get your bread and get your chicken. You got to put your work uniform on. You ain't fit just going there with your slippers and your slides on. No, if you're going to McDonald's, you're going there with your shoes for cruise on. You know what I'm saying? You going in there ready. With your slip-resistant shoes on. You ain't going in the McDonald's with your steel-toe boots on. You feel me? You ain't going in the McDonald's with your hard hat on. Because that is not the requirement that you need for the position that you're going through to metamorph. If you're going to play a football game, you're going out there with a helmet on. You ain't going out there with no baseball bat. Why have some shoulder pads and helmet on and you in left field playing baseball when you knowing you're supposed to be sitting in the secondary? You know what I'm saying? You got to understand your purpose. If you're a man, you got to know how to metamorph into a man. If you're a woman, you got to know how to metamorph into a woman. You got to know your position. You can't be no fish out of water. You can't be no bird in the water unless you a duck or a bird that sits on top of water or down for a drink. You cannot miss out on this metamorphosis. You cannot miss out on this opportunity to grow. It's inside of you. Sometimes you're going through pain. You be saying, it's stress. It's the devil. Sometimes it's just you growing. Sometimes they just ain't broke down growing pains. They just ain't broke down to us that how growing pains come like a baby growing in a mama's womb. Sometimes it ain't that worse, you know what I'm saying? Pregnancy, I'm going to imagine, is real, especially if you ain't had children and you ain't got a woman pregnant and you ain't sat there and stayed with her and you ain't went to the doctor, watch what she went through. You know what I'm saying? That she taking prenatal vitamins and she hurting and she feeling bad because that's that baby on the inside growing. To that metamorphosis, that baby knows I got to come forth. I got to come alive. And we happy when the baby born. We saying congratulations, because the baby made it. The baby metamorphed. The baby came to his own. And now we can look at the baby. Now we know we can buy clothes for the baby and love on the baby and speak life over the baby and pray for the baby and take pictures with the baby. You know, please say the baby. But in real life though, you must metamorph, you know, into what you're called. It's something inside of you that's bigger than you. There's something inside of you that's greater than you. There's something inside of you that's stronger than who you are. And you have got to make sure you gift the earth whatever gifts and talents you have. You can't be out here sleeping on yourself. Because you sleeping on yourself, you sleeping on the world. You saying, I'm okay with not going into the butterfly effect. I'm comfortable being a caterpillar. You saying you comfortable with other people who are relying on your talents and gifts. You are comfortable with them missing their flight. You are comfortable with them not going to the next level. It's iron sharpens iron. So it's something inside of you that somebody needs. They ain't going to ask you for it. They going to pray about it. They ain't going to tell you. Now, if you got to do with money, they might handle you about that. But it's some gifts and talents inside of us all that the world needs outside of your regular ability to open your mouth and bat your gums and bump your gums. It's something inside of you. You ain't got to be no preacher. You ain't got to be no minister. You ain't got to be no motivational speaker. You ain't got to have no great spiritual talents and gifts. But it's something in you. What if you do hair? What if you do makeup? What if you do nails? What is your craft? My craft is speaking. One arm, I'm a speaker. I speak. And you put me in whatever genre, a category, I give glory to the ancestors of my people, I'm gonna nail it, usually. Sometimes I be freestyling. Some people don't even know. I get done, people love it. I be like, phew, y'all have no idea. I just recorded myself freestyling on some pieces on stage in front of a real audience and nailed it. Because when you allow yourself to go from the caterpillar to the butterfly and you metamorph the way you supposed to properly, you can do anything you set your mind to. You can do anything you put your mind to. It's your time to shine. It's your time to help your people. 2 + 2 is 4. 3 + 1 is 4. However you want to get it, we got to get to 4. You got to metamorph. Hey, man, encourage somebody. You be encouraged. I speak life over you. Hey, man, let's continue to stay clean. Hey, man, let's continue to stay healthy. Let's continue to practice social distancing, and let's do everything in our possible to stop kicking against the pricks at times. And sometimes let's accept the fact that we must take precautions in this world. I think people are trying to do whatever they can to save us in a degree of what's going on. Let's not try to be so wise in our own thinking that we outthink